Hi and welcome to 1UP. This week we will be featuring the latest in the Elder Scrolls series and of course bringing you our randometer anagram. But first, let's kick off the show with the latest news. Bored of Skyrim and Call of Duty already? Well, don't worry, because this summer your boredom will soon disappear when the new LEGO game titled LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes is released. The game will feature of course Batman and other superheroes from the DC universe such as Wonder Woman, Green Lantern and Superman, as we explore their efforts to save Gotham City. The game is expected to gain a profit more so than any other LEGO game, as it will be the sequel to apparently the best-selling LEGO game of all time. And that's the latest news. Okay, on to our review now. As usual with the Elder Scrolls series, Skyrim involves a traditional open-world exploration and going nuts in more than 150 handcrafted dungeons all over the Skyrim land. This time there is the added element to the game: dragons! The dragons are simply epic and very challenging. If you try and outrun a dragon, or avoid fighting it, it will chase you until it sends you to hell. So don't even try to run because you can't hide. This is where your skills come in. You can develop these skills by progressing through the main campaign. Throughout the Skyrim land you will meet NPCs, who will give you quests and train you on certain skills that will come in handy when fighting the dragons. If you are someone who doesn't want to fight, you can take pleasure in alchemy or cooking aspects presented in the game. You don't have to pick a class for your character either in the beginning of the game. You can just start doing stuff and skills will be upgraded based on how often you use those skills. For example, if you use one-handed weapons too much, your one-handed fighting skill will improve, and the same goes for other things, like heavy armour, light armour, alchemy and magic. As far as the combat is concerned, it feels a lot less clunky this time. There are also many spells that will feel familiar, like Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion, Restoration and Alteration. You can combine melee combat with your magic skills, which are very useful in the later part of the game. You can dual wield anything in your hands. Perks and skills that you get during the game are represented by a brand new streamlined constellation system, which is pretty neat to navigate in every way. As you level up on the game, better skills open up for the character. Every time you level up, in addition to picking a perk, you also get to add 10 points to the three main attributes: Magicka, Health and Stamina. The worst thing that used to happen in Oblivion was that you had to sleep in order to level up, but Skyrim improves all that, and now you can level up as you go exploring or doing other tasks in the game. In Skyrim you can also craft your own armour or weapons. Every town has a forge and tanning raft that you can use to smelt metal or turn adorable little animal pelts to make fine good leather. The graphics in Skyrim are incredible. The natural scenery that unfolds when you take a walk through the Skyrim land is purely breathtaking. On to the ratings now then. As per usual, the ratings of the game are based on 3 categories. Each category can score a max of 10 points. The categories being multiplayer, graphics and storyline. As with Jurassic Park, this game features no multiplayer mode, and so the category has been switched with the controls. Graphics got a 9. The graphics are superb and lifelike, but at times on the console version many glitches happen, causing the game to have lost its lifelike ability. Campaign got a 10. The intriguing campaign and the amount of side quests of the dungeons to explore will have you playing the game for many hours. Controls. They also receive a 10. Far better than the predecessor Oblivion, the controls give a very organic-like movement to the character and allow the player to respond in a lifelike way. Overall, Skyrim gets a 29 out of 30, which means it's 1UP's highest rated game so far. Well done. Okay, best price advice now. This is where we tell you where we can buy it brand new and cheapest. The best place to buy this game brand new is Amazon. For the PC, it's £26.50. Okay, we just got time for a randometer before we end the show. So whir that thing up then. This week's random anagram is Rare Bit. If you think you know the game character or game title, please leave it in the comment box below. Okay, thank you for watching 1UP. We must go now, but tune in next week when we review Batman Arkham City.